Doesn't mean you go out and just assault people.
You're both being trespassed from this park. Have you ever been trespassed before?
Yes. Shocking. I'm banned from every Walmart in the world.
I've been making fun of YouTube pranksters for a little while now, and honestly, I have to give credit where it's due. These people are genuinely risking a lot. Not for comedy, not for creativity, not even for mild amusement. They're risking their lives for some of the most aggressively unfunny content ever uploaded to the internet. There have already been multiple real cases where pranksters have been shot, stabbed, or seriously injured because they thought harassing strangers was a personality trait. So in a strange way, they're kind of like soldiers. Except instead of fighting for freedom or a cause, they're fighting for clout. Frontline warriors in the war for engagement, and I mean this sincerely. The dedication it takes to put your life on the line just to make nobody laugh is almost admirable. And hey, if you enjoy watching these public meltdowns get dissected and roasted, you might as well like the video and subscribe, because this channel is basically just a museum of bad decisions.
I just seen you over here and I thought you were beautiful, and I was just wondering if I could have your phone number.
You want to get smacked right now?
Wait, are you with her?
You want to get smacked up right now?
Bro, no.
Back the fuck off, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you.
Why?
You think I'm around? Come here. Smack.
I didn't know, I'm sorry.
You think this is funny for TikTok or something?
Yeah, can we just shake on it? I'm sorry.
One thing becomes very obvious very quickly with pranksters. There is no price too high in the pursuit of attention. Cameras, microphones, dumb shirts with edgy slogans, GoPros, drones, all of it magically appears. And somehow they're never worried about the cost. That's usually because mommy and daddy's credit card is working harder than anyone involved in the video. But what really gets me is how insanely sensitive pranksters are. These are people who will spend hours deliberately provoking strangers, invading personal space, crossing boundaries, and sometimes committing actual crimes. But the moment someone reacts negatively, instant victim mode. They immediately default to their only defensive ability. It's just a prank, bro. They turn into a broken NPC. Someone gets angry, just a prank. Someone yells, why are you overreacting? Someone defends themselves, dude, it's for TikTok. Meanwhile, the prank is something unhinged, like pretending to stab someone or threatening violence. That's not a joke. That's a felony with background music. And if you've ever wondered why people don't like prank channels, this is exactly why. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, feel free to subscribe. We're just getting started. Then comes the most embarrassing part, watching the prankster play the victim. They act genuinely offended that someone didn't enjoy being harassed. They'll clutch their chest like they've been wronged, as if they didn't start the entire situation themselves. It's honestly Olympic-level delusion. Which brings us to today's video. This clip has been going viral, and it features a prankster doing his usual low-effort nonsense on a public beach. Technically harmless, sure, but also painfully unfunny. Just lazy provocation designed to annoy strangers and farm reactions.
Sorry, I just seen you over here and I just thought I had to stop and just ask you if I could get your phone number. Sorry.
This is my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't realize you were your husband. I thought you were like your gay best friend or something. I'm sorry.
You're good, buddy.
Yeah. You guys have a good day. I'm sorry.
The entire premise is this. He walks around wearing dumb shirts, approaches random couples, and says weird, uncomfortable things to women directly in front of their partners. That's it. That's the prank. That's the whole joke. Groundbreaking stuff.
Camera and get the fuck out.
It was just a joke, sir.
You are the prankster. Your entire bit is upsetting people on purpose. You cannot act shocked when someone finally reacts. That's like lighting fireworks indoors and being surprised when something catches fire. This is just the cost of doing business when your business model is being annoying in public. And if you're enjoying this breakdown so far, you already know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. There's plenty more internet nonsense where this came from.
You're bothering people.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
You want us to call the cops?
For what?
You're harassing people.
Was it because of my shirt?
No, dude, get out of here.
Hey, you can't.
Eventually, one guy has had enough. He grabs the prankster's microphone, which, by the way, is not cheap, and throws it straight into the ocean. just immediately returns it to nature, $600 gone, reduced to underwater decor, and this absolutely shatters the prankster. He gets so emotionally devastated by this that he calls the police. And here's the best part.
What? I'm bleeding. This guy assaulted me. He took my mic, $600.
So he does a full tour of the beach, annoying random people, collecting awkward fake laughs, getting waved away like a stray seagull, until one person finally decides to solve the problem in the most efficient way possible. By throwing the microphone into the ocean. And honestly, I think that's poetic. Stick around, because from here it only gets worse.
Hey, you know, okay.
You're the one that's wearing the You're the Get the away from me right now.
We're either going to press charges or he has to pay me $600.
Now this is the part of the video where everything completely falls apart for him. The moment that microphone hits the water, his entire tone changes instantly. Like, you can physically hear the character development reverse. He goes from, haha, it's just a prank, to pay me $600 in about half a second. That $600 apparently mattered more than dignity, consistency, or self-awareness. And honestly, this is footage that probably should have been cut from the final edit. This should not have made it into the video. Because at this point, he's not coming across as a confident prankster. He's coming across as a whiny little hall monitor, threatening to press charges on the exact guy he was harassing 5 minutes earlier.
The thing that I hate about the beach, I don't have the best hairline, so me and the beach don't always get along, but ignore that, okay, guys?
But then there's another thing we need to talk about. Something very important. This man's hairline. Now, to his credit, he actually brings this up himself earlier in the video. He says something like, "One thing I hate about the beach is I don't have the best hairline," and he asks everyone to ignore it. That's an impossible request. How am I supposed to ignore something when I can practically hear it crying for help? His permed hair is doing Olympic-level gymnastics, trying to hide a receding hairline that has clearly been fighting the wind and losing for years. The beach is not his enemy. Air movement in general is his enemy. The facial hair isn't helping either. He's got that chin-strap beard that looks like someone traced a toilet seat with a marker. When the wind blows, it's got to be absolute chaos. I fully understand now why he hates the beach. Anywhere outdoors is basically a jump scare for this guy.
I was just out here filming a video, and a man assaulted me, and he ripped the microphone off my camera and threw it into the ocean.
Now, before anyone says I'm being too harsh, I genuinely think insulting this type of content is a public service. Public nuisance content has completely taken over TikTok and YouTube Shorts. There are so many clout-obsessed people who genuinely believe the best way to get famous is to be as disruptive, annoying, and disrespectful as possible to complete strangers who are just trying to enjoy their day. And because the space is so oversaturated, it's become an arms race. Each prank has to be more extreme than the last. Louder, riskier, more aggressive. That's why people are getting shot, stabbed, and seriously injured doing these jokes. So yeah, I think this deserves to be criticized.
Or more or less provoking somebody to make a move and then you can report it, correct?
Then comes my favorite part. The police officer. This absolute Giga Chad beach cop pulls up, listens to about 10 seconds of the story, and immediately calls it exactly what it is. No hesitation, no confusion. He basically goes, "So you were provoking people to get a reaction for your TikTok, right?" Nail. On. The head. So much so that the prankster even leaves in the little "it was at this moment he knew he messed up" meme.
I think I need repercussions for my damaged property. I need the wrong word.
Repercussions is what actually happened.
The police don't side with him. Instead, he and his friend get trespassed from the beach, and he still spends the rest of the video whining like his Minecraft world just got deleted. And somehow, even after all that, he still doesn't understand why this happened. The prank itself is just this. I just saw you over here and thought you were beautiful. Can I get your number? That's my husband. Oh, sorry, bro. I thought you were her gay best friend. That's it. That's what we're risking lives and microphones for now.
I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I was a great grammar, okay? So it was just supposed to be a joke, and it got taken too far. I guess he got offended.
You guess he got offended?
The officer has clearly dealt with people like this before. This is not his first rodeo with internet clowns. Meanwhile, the prankster is still trying to play the victim, talking about repercussions and damaged property, like he didn't intentionally poke strangers all day hoping someone would snap. And the best part? This isn't even new for him. If you look at his other content, this is literally all they do. They go places, get trespassed, get arrested, get tackled by mall security, and somehow wear it like a badge of honor. He even proudly mentions they've been banned from multiple Walmarts. That's not impressive. That's sad.
What happens if he's having a bad day?
It doesn't mean you go out and just assault people.
You're both being trespassed from this park. Have you ever been trespassed before?
Yes.
Shocking.
Banned from every Walmart in the world.
Is everyone getting trespassed or just us?
Just the two of you.
Imagine being proud that you're banned from places because you're such an insufferable nuisance that businesses don't want you anywhere near normal people. The whole thing is embarrassing. You exist purely to make strangers' days worse, just so you can upload it and get some internet brownie points. That's not edgy. That's not funny. That's just pathetic. He looks young, hard to tell with that hairline, but hopefully there's some future moment of self-awareness, a genuine, what am I doing with my life realization. That would be the good ending. That would be growth. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say about this one. If you made it this far, consider liking the video and subscribing. It genuinely helps the channel, especially early on. That's about it. See you.